Just kidding. I'm literally sweating my buns off. Even though it's still summer, still warm out, still have a sweaty upper lip situation, we are trying all of the fall drinks and fall foods that Starbucks has released. How many times can I say fall in this video? Probably a lot. I got 4 different drinks to try. Oh, hello. I got 4 different fall drinks to try. I got 2 food items. I am so excited. It's a beautiful day here in Chicago, but we do not have the fall weather yet. It is definitely still summer, but I got 4 drinks to try, so let's go. I will say, I modified a lot of these drinks because I don't like super sweet drinks. I don't want, sugar overload. Also, I should say, I used to work at Starbucks, so I have tried a couple of these before, but it's been a very long time for some of them, so I'm excited to revisit these. I'm also excited to review them as a Starbucks barista. Serious job. Okay, I'm just gonna grab one randomly, see what it is. Look at this bad boy. It's literally sweating because it's so hot in here. I can't turn the AC on when I'm filming because it's really loud. So we're all just gonna sweat here together. So the first one I picked up is a tall iced pumpkin spice latte, no whipped cream, 2 pumps of pumpkin sauce. I did a mobile order so I wasn't wreaking havoc on the baristas because I did modify all of these. The tall iced pumpkin spice latte normally comes with 3 pumps and whipped cream. I got neither of those. I just got 2 pumps of pumpkin. Oh my gosh, it's so good. For the longest time, I didn't think I was a pumpkin spice person, and as it turns out, I am. I was debating between getting 1 or 2 pumps. I actually might like this better with just 1 pump, but the 2 pumps is pretty sweet. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Also, I watched a bunch of these videos, and some of the girls who are doing these taste tests have oat milk at their Starbucks, and that wasn't an option at mine, so what's the deal? Do not all Starbucks have oat milk? I'm so confused. I would have loved to try this with oat milk. I love oat milk. Up next, we have a tall iced salted caramel mocha. Now, I have not tried this drink in years. It's been years. I think because the first time I tried it, I was so overwhelmed by how sweet it was. I was like, I don't like it. I just don't like it one bit. So, for this one, I got no whipped cream, and I only got 1 pump of mocha and 1 pump of the toffee nut. It's kind of insane because when you have drinks like this, like the peppermint mocha or the salted caramel mocha, they're putting in equal amounts of pumps for every single flavor. So in a tall, you would be getting 3 pumps of mocha and 3 pumps of toffee nut, which to each their own. Everyone has their own taste buds, obviously, but that is just really sweet to me. I drink that and I'm like, Jesus Pete. It's a lot. So I only got 1 pump of each in this to see what it would taste like. Here we go. Okay, this is phenomenal. Wait. How have I not had this? Wait, I'm really... Oh my gosh, this tastes so good! Oh my gosh, okay, the 1 pump of mocha is the perfect amount. It's still super chocolatey. And the 1 pump of toffee nut just adds a little extra layer of flavor. PSA to anybody watching, if you do not like sweet drinks, try the salted caramel mocha with 1 pump mocha, 1 pump toffee nut. It is so good. I will say, I want to do a price comparison because I want to know what it costs to do this, the tall iced salted caramel mocha, no whip, 1 pump of each, versus doing a tall iced latte with 1 pump of each. I wonder if there's a price difference. There probably is. Oh my gosh, this one's really good. I really like this. I think I like this more than the pumpkin spice. What's happening? Okay. Up next, what is this one? Ooh, okay. I don't know that this is specifically on Starbucks' fall menu, but I saw someone on YouTube trying it, so, I had to try it too, obviously. This is a tall iced chai tea latte with only 2 pumps of chai and 1 pump of pumpkin sauce. So normally this tall iced chai would get 3 pumps of chai, but I was like, that's a lot with the pumpkin, so let's do 2 chai, 1 pumpkin. I don't think I've ever had this before. I'm gonna try it. It's so sweet. It just tastes sweet. I like Starbucks chai. It is very sweet. Their chai tea lattes are super sweet. Honestly, I don't think I taste the pumpkin at all, but maybe it's because it's a similar flavor profile kind of to chai, kind of has that spice to it. So maybe I just don't taste it. But I kind of am regretting that I got 2 pumps of chai. I wish I would have gotten 1 pump of chai and 1 pump of pumpkin, because I feel like I don't taste the pumpkin. I think this is why I never get chai tea lattes from Starbucks, because they are very sweet. And I think that I like that espresso kind of balances out the flavor of the sweeter drinks. And this one is just sweetness with milk. Sweet milk. Definitely my least favorite so far. I actually don't really like that very much. Last but not least. Wow, this is beautiful. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to tilt it too much. But this is a tall pumpkin sweet cream cold brew. I don't think I've ever had this before. Starbucks cold brew is not usually my favorite, but I'm giving it a try because I want to try this pumpkin foam situation. This is by far the least sweet tasting. So it has the pumpkin foam and the sweet cream, which I think only has like 1 pump of vanilla in the tall, I want to say. This is good, I think. Yeah. It's like weird to go from this. I kind of wish I would have started with this because it's a little weird to go from all of the really sweet drinks, especially the iced chai with pumpkin, to this because this is so not sweet at all. But I actually really like this. Okay, I would totally get this again. The foam is such a good texture. I love foamy things. Wow. Yeah, I really like this. So definitely my favorites are the pumpkin sweet cream cold brew and the salted caramel mocha iced, but with less pumps. Faux show. I'm gonna go make Barish taste test all of these right now and tell me which one is his favorite. BRB. Then we'll get to the food. So amazingly enough, Barish had the same exact reaction as I did to every single drink. So compatible. Basically, we both love the tall iced salted caramel mocha that only has 1 pump of each syrup. We both like this one. We both really like the iced pumpkin spice latte, though we both agree we would have only done 1 pump of the syrup, not 2 in the tall. We both liked the pumpkin sweet cream cold brew. I think I liked that one more than Barish. He was kind of like, eh, but I liked that one. And then neither of us liked the iced pumpkin chai tea latte. So, he's drinking the iced pumpkin spice latte now. I'm drinking the tall salted caramel mocha. He let me have it because it's my favorite. And now let's move on to some food items. So I only got 2 things. From what I could tell on the bakery side of things, they only had 2 seasonal items. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments and I will literally go and try them. So we got the pumpkin scone, which I have had for previous years and really enjoy. She's beautiful. Wow. So we got the pumpkin scone. And then we also got the pumpkin cream cheese muffin. Oh, it's in a cute little orange wrapper. It's so fall. She's beautiful. Let's try this first because I'm curious. I can't even remember the last time I had one of these. Working at Starbucks, you kind of learn what your favorite things are. And with the fall seasonal stuff, I always liked the pumpkin scone better than the pumpkin cream cheese muffin. But maybe I'll stand corrected with this taste test. Okay. I love this. Wait, I love this so much. How many calories is in this? Should I not eat it every day? I'm actually shook by how much I like this. The muffin itself, to use a word we all hate, is so moist. The flavor is really good. Honestly, I love Starbucks pumpkin bread, which I didn't get because that's not a seasonal item. They have that year round. But the texture of this muffin is just like the pumpkin bread, and the texture of the pumpkin bread is why I love it so much. I have to stop eating it because I told Barish I would share all of these food items with him. Regrets. I'm so selfish. He just gave me the drink that he liked best, and I'm literally like eating all the food. Okay, I have to stop. That's so mean. That was seriously so freaking good. Wow. Okay. I would totally get that again. Might go tomorrow and get it again, as a matter of fact. Maybe I should tell you what my usual Starbucks order is so you kind of have a context of why I like the things that I like. So over the years, I've gotten... Oh, okay, no. She really wants some pumpkin scone. So over the years, my coffee taste is really simplified. I think it's because at home we make lattes and don't add any sugar or sweetener to it. So now I'm in a place where I don't love sweet coffee drinks. So at Starbucks, depending on my mood, I usually get an iced black Americano, or I'll get something like a cappuccino or a flat white. I love a flat white at Starbucks. I know it's not the same thing as the ones in Australia, which I've heard are just like beyond comprehension, But I do like the Starbucks version. It's fine. So those are probably the two. So as you can see, I don't really get a lot of sugar in my drinks. So those are the two things that I usually get there, depending if I want iced or hot. Sometimes I do get the Starbucks double shot on ice, which I feel like isn't a super popular drink, but it has a shit ton of espresso in it. So when you want that caffeine jolt, that's what I get. I also do substitutions on that because I also get it without sweetener, and I get it with cream, a little bit of cream instead of 2% milk. You should try that drink. It's really good. Man, maybe I should make a Starbucks video. Would you guys be interested in a Starbucks video? Like from a ex-barista standpoint? If you have any like questions or things you want to know about Starbucks, leave them below. Maybe I'll do a video about this and answer some questions. Okay, let's get on to our last food thing. The pumpkin scone, which I know and love. Let's take a bite. Ooh, she's soft. I love eating on camera. It's super cute. Really good look for me. So I like the flavor of this a lot. I've always liked this one. The flavor's really good. The scone itself is very soft, and I like that sort of texture. I like the flavor of the frosting, but the frosting is really hard. Can you hear that? That's my nail whacking against it. So since it's so hard and the scone itself is soft, when you bite into it, it kind of makes a giant mess with the frosting. There's a ton of frosting crumbs here, and you can see on the scone itself, the frosting is really crumbly once you bite in. I mean, that's not a deal breaker for me. I still like it, but I'm almost thinking I like the muffin better, which I never would have thought that. I always thought I liked this better. I don't know myself at all. Okay, we need to get Barish's taste test on this now. BRB. Okay. Barish just tried the food. He had similar feedback to me. He said that he loved the actual scone part of the pumpkin scone, but he did not like the frosting, which I don't mind the frosting. I feel like it's a little bit much, but I don't mind it, but I do dislike the pumpkin scone in general. And he loved the pumpkin cream cheese muffin. He literally was like, oh, and I was like, okay, well, guess that's done. Good thing I ate half of it already. We're already talking about how we want to go and get another one tomorrow. So all in all, very successful. We liked both of the food items. We like the pumpkin spice latte, the salted caramel mocha, both modified with how much syrup is in them. And we both liked the pumpkin sweet cream cold brew, and we both did not like the iced pumpkin chai tea latte. Wow, guys, I'm ready for fall. Literally can't wait. I actually have planned out all of the videos that I'm going to be posting in October, and they're all fall themed, like fall Halloween themed. I'm so excited. I literally cannot wait. So if you guys have anything in particular that you want to see, just comment below and we can discuss in the comments any ideas you guys have. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so below. I would really appreciate it, and it does really help me out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.